check that you tried to pass is
but it was not me. It wasn't me, though.
completely fake check.
But it was not me. And Charles wrote me the check, and I told her, I swear to God, I did the work that I was supposed to do. I did, Corporal.
Everyone loves an easy way to make money, but some people take it too far, diving into scams and deception. They think they can outsmart the system, but the truth always finds a way to surface.
Alright. You're on probation. You're driving. You don't have a license. BOP.
No scheme lasts forever, and when fraudsters finally get exposed, the fallout is anything but pretty.
Okay, I can stand by the car. I don't have to sit in no car.
Sit in the car.
I don't have to do.
Get in the car.
So you just gonna bust my lip? So you gonna bust my lip? So you busting my lip? No, you bust my lip.
Here are some shocking stories of scammers who thought they had it all until justice came knocking. It all began with an unexpected twist when this woman attempted to fool a bank employee, but things didn't go as planned. On September 11th, 2024, an officer received a forgery report about a woman trying to cash a check in Ross County. The cop swiftly detained the woman and began questioning her, but her responses raised suspicion.
How is it a fraudulent check?
I don't know. Were you in there to cash a check?
I was just asking her about it, like how would I go about cashing it?
Okay, well, I'm gonna read you your rights real quick, okay? You got the right to remain silent. Anything you can't say will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can afford one, will be appointed to you. You have the right to refuse to answer any of my questions or have an attorney present while being questioned. Do you understand those rights?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to let me look at the checks?
Yeah. I just got it from my bank a little while ago. That's the only one I got.
Okay. So who's Johnny Henderson?
That's the man that I take care of. He's in the nursing home right now.
Okay. Why do you have his ID and everything?
Because I have all his stuff where our house burned down.
Are you like a power of attorney or?
No, that's what I will be.
Okay, but you're not one current.
No.
Okay.
I had deposited that into my bank.
This?
Yeah, and I went and got it today because they couldn't cash it. They wanted him on my bank account. Well, he's in the nursing home. There's no way.
All right, well, we'll get this, we'll get it sorted out, all right?
No, I feel when my house burnt down, I live out there on Ham Lane, 23. I didn't take care of this man the last 4 years. I write his checks, I do all that. So I don't understand why they say I was cashing fraudulent checks.
I don't know. That's it's a detective's case. I'm just acting on their behalf at the moment. That's why I said we're trying to get it sorted out, all right?
Yeah.
So if you're taking care of this guy, why haven't you become like power of attorney or anything?
It's because he's in the nursing home, and he has a,
being in a nursing home, you can still be a power of attorney.
You're right. I have to go get a lawyer. He has a 92-year-old brother, and I'm going to have talk with them first, which they live in Jackson, Briar, Ohio. I don't know the, I'm not familiar with down there. I'm going to have to go down there and see if people know who they are.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I just asked if you knew how I could cash it because I have cashed his checks. I just got that from my bank today.
Okay. She's not a power of attorney or anything.
No. I've been taking care of him.
You're taking care of him?
Yeah. I am his emergency contact on his paperwork. I am beneficiary too of, but I got paperwork for that too.
Okay.
See, what happened was I deposited that like a little over a week ago at my bank at Benton County.
Deposit this one?
Yeah,
okay.
And they give it back to me because what happened was I draw money out of my bank account Saturday, and then Sunday I went to go get some gas, and it said that the money I drawn out Saturday was negative, and I'm like, why am I negative if I had that check in there? Well, when I called Monday, they said that I had to put him on my bank account. Well, there's no way he's going to be able to come out to go to my bank. And I sign I pay our bills, I sign his personal checks, I'm the one who signs those. I don't understand.
Okay. What's this here from?
That's from my bank, where I deposited that day.
Okay.
And they give it back to me.
She's already been advised of her rights. She has been?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he gives you permission to cash
Yeah,
these
he
and
yes,
everything?
yes, yep.
Okay, have you talked to him recently about
Yeah.
that?
Well, that's old. You see how the date on that check? That's back when that, because haven't got one for the last 2 months now, because the nursing home.
Okay.
That's old from when I was, he was home.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. But he's giving you permission
yes.
to endorse this and everything?
Yeah, there's paperwork where he's at the, his bank where I have signed his checks to. I'm allowed to. I'm the only one that's able to sign his checks.
To better understand the situation, the officer took a statement from the bank employee and proceeded accordingly.
Yeah, I was super nervous. I didn't want her to leave.
Yeah.
I know that we were trying to get her so bad for so long. And
What'd you tell her to?
Well, I kind of stalled with I had a customer before her. And
Yeah.
I was like, I have to get the safe open. So I went back
So you
and
knew
called.
she?
Yeah.
You knew who she was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I cashed the majority of the checks, and it pisses me off that,
Okay. Okay.
So is she going to jail?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I got
I talked to the man on the way up here, and he said to book her for forgery. So yeah,
Thank
she'll
you.
go to jail, and then I
Awesome.
don't know what he'll have to go back and deal with the other part of his case.
Okay,
But
perfect.
yeah, she'll go for now.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep. All right, stand up here. Put your hands behind your back. Turn around.
What for? Like, can I call my mom or something? Can I smoke a cigarette?
Oh, I'll give you 2 cups here because I'll do a little customer assistance. Yeah? You're under arrest for forgery.
Oh, wow.
Anything illegal on you?
No.
Nothing in your bra or in your pockets or anything like that? Okay. The reason I'm telling you, obviously you're going to jail. So if you have anything in your bra or in your person or in your body or anything like that, you go to jail, it's conveyance.
Anything in your purse?
No, I don't know. No.
No?
But can I please have a cigarette, please?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Sit down here.
Okay, if I can call my sister, if she can come get. I don't get their pack of cigarettes yet.
Detective DeMint will probably speak to you tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. It would be probably in your best interest to, cooperate with him
And
as
if you
much
don't
as
care, can you get done? Could you please leave my purse in my car so my daughter can get it?
as much as you can. Is this your vehicle?
It's my cousin Trisha's.
It's not your car.
No.
You got a needle cap in here. Is there a needle in here?
No, there's not. You can check. There's not. I just found that a little while ago in the driveway. Definitely not.
Where does the person that owns this car? Where do
On
they
Ewing
live?
Street.
On Ewing.
Yep.
What if they have another key for it?
But probably not.
Okay. Let's see if they can. Do you know her phone number? Does she have a license?
Yeah.
Do you know her phone number off the top of your head? Let me see if we got one. I'll run the tag.
The case took an unexpected turn when the woman messed up her story and the outcome she could not avoid.
The red, it's my van at the house. The guy, Johnny.
Okay.
I drive it usually.
Well, Johnny's dead.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there- so there's that.
Oh, so all this
that's
nursing
not.
home stuff.
Yeah, well, it is a nursing home. No, he's been in there.
Yeah. Yeah. When did
They didn't come tell me.
when did Johnny die?
They didn't come tell me. They didn't come tell me.
Yeah, but you knew. How'd you know?
How'd you know that he was dead?
I didn't. Like you just told me. I said,
You just said yes. You knew he was dead.
I said, is he dead? I didn't know that he was dead. I swear.
Yeah, you just said yeah. He's dead.
Dead. Are you serious?
Full circle.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
When's the last time you talked to him? You said 2 weeks
It's been
ago.
long. Yes, it's been a little bit. At least that.
Yeah,
yes,
2 weeks
they
ago.
called it, yeah, it's been. I'm positive.
Yeah. Well, he
That's
died.
when
He died.
I called his phone number and talked to him, and he was going a little loony, and I had his phone up because I don't want Bill not to know who I am.
Yeah.
I can't talk to him like that.
Well, he died over a month and a half ago.
Well, then that's the room number that I got. It's not. I can show you my phone
Yeah.
number I called. That guy did not know me. And I'm positive.
I don't have a good number for her.
That's crazy.
Clear.
Why would his brother not come tell me? Why his brother wouldn't come tell me?
I don't think she talked to Johnny 2 weeks ago. Just plot twist. Do you like that?
I did.
Yeah, I talked to Ben on the way up here and knew.
You were like, because she's out here like, oh yeah, like I talk to him every day,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. And then you're like, he's been dead. I'm like,
Oh. I think DeMint told me he died on August 7th. Yeah. Well, she's cashed the other one. She's cashed multiple here. So.
The woman was charged with forgery. Now, see what happens when a $5,000 scam goes sideways. On August 9th, 2023, officers from Georgia responded to a call about check fraud regarding a woman. The cop approached the woman and asked about the report, but her behavior only fueled the police's suspicion.
Hello. Hey, how are you?
Hey.
So, you're gonna come with me for a second. Okay? You have any weapons on you?
No.
I'm gonna explain everything to you here in a minute, alright?
Oh, okay.
Okay? So they're saying that you're trying to pass a bad check, okay?
No, I'm not trying to
No,
pass.
I understand that. So we're gonna get everything figured out, alright?
Okay.
So if you want to sit in the back seat of my car, do you have any weapons on you?
I don't have nothing on me.
Okay.
Well, she got my license.
Okay, I'm gonna get everything back.
I don't have
I promise you,
nothing.
okay?
Yeah.
So so they're telling me that the check looks fraud. What kind of check are you trying to cash or what?
Okay, from Charles. Okay, Charles wrote me the check. Okay, I said that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not a violent person. No, Charles wrote me the check, and I've been working. I've been doing. I've been cleaning up for like a whole month.
Okay.
Okay, and then doing decor and everything for the business. I didn't write the check. You can check my handwriting and everything. I wouldn't do that.
Who is Charles?
Charles is the man that I've been working for.
Okay, so it's like a private.
Yeah.
You've been cleaning for
Yeah,
him?
I've been just cleaning.
Okay.
That's
So he
it.
wrote you a check?
A whole month.
Okay.
A whole month.
Okay.
And I gave him my real ID, everything. Says my whole name on it. I don't have nothing fraud. Everything says. This is me.
You don't have
This is really me.
Okay.
This is really me. And I'm so.
What is Charles's last name?
You know what? And I don't even know. But
You don't know?
No, and I don't. And everything in his mind, I have nothing for. And it's even my social too. Everything here has my name on it. Nobody else.
Okay.
But mine.
Okay. Hang tight with Sergeant Hill right quick, okay? Let me go try to figure it out.
Hey. So what's going on?
I've been working for a whole month and I came to cash a check.
Okay.
And he says it looks like it's fraud. But I don't do nothing fraud. Everything in here is mine and with my name on it. And I've been working a whole month. A whole month. Everything in here has my name on it.
Who you been working for?
Charles.
What have you been doing for Charles?
Cleaning, decor. I got kids.
I got
Why would he give me a check that's not good?
Okay. Was his name on the check?
I don't even know. I'm thinking that I just been working and then this is it. I didn't think I had to check anything. I just finally got freaking paid after a month. Just said I wouldn't do nothing for it because this is who I am.
How much was he supposed to pay you?
He's supposed to pay me $4,400 over a month.
Okay, and then that's how much the check was for?
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
But was his name on the check?
No, not even that I'm looking and thinking. No, it's not. I I didn't even think I had, you know, you work for somebody, you don't think you have to even check. Nothing, you just go to work and you get paid. I don't do nothing.
What kind of cleaning were you doing? Like for a business for him? Or?
Yeah, for a business for him that's just now been to get ready to open up.
Where at?
And that's in Decatur.
In Decatur?
Yeah, and that's in Decatur, Georgia.
Okay.
I had to come all the way out here.
Why did you have to come out here?
Because there's no South Steak in Decatur.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there is none.
This is the closest one?
Yeah. I don't have one of these in Decatur where I stay at, right by the Camp County Jail.
Okay. And how did you get here?
I called an Uber.
You got an Uber?
It's more money. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't come out here like that.
I got you. Well, just let them talk to whoever they need to talk to from the bank, and we'll try to get it sorted out, okay?
Yeah.
You said his name was Charles?
Yeah, his name's Charles.
Okay.
After talking to the bank staff, the police learned some important details about the woman doing something shady.
That account already, that same check number.
It cleared his account already?
Yes. But to a different person for a different amount. So honestly, we don't know what's going on.
Is this the driver's license you're trying to use?
Yes.
Yeah, this is what she
And
passed.
to me, that don't look like from the distance I was at. I don't know.
That's what her social says, but
Yep.
do y'all don't have access to like see what this check was written for before?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can see all that stuff?
That's what she's trying to verify, though, so we don't know.
Okay.
But honestly,
Which, I mean, there's no way that you can write two checks with the same check number, so.
right. But see, what's weird is she's from Decatur, and this person is from Smyrna. Why they're here in Winder? Because we have offices in the Atlanta market.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see what she says.
I don't think it's him.
You don't think it's the customer?
I don't think it's the customer.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the customer. He's telling me that he issued both of the checks. They both have the same number on them. He's telling me that his grandson brought him up.
That didn't sound like an older guy.
No, it sounds like a young guy.
And this guy gets Social Security. That did not sound like an older guy.
And this guy gets Social Security, and he sounds like, I'm not that young, but he sounds my age.
Okay.
Or younger.
Or younger. And he's saying, oh yeah, but he knows all the information on the account.
Which is not uncommon.
Okay.
Which is not uncommon if they get a hold of an older person's information. And he's like, oh yeah, well, I wrote both of those checks out. And yeah, she did a service for me. I said, well, what service did she do? Oh, well, I have an expense report right here. Yeah, and I wrote that for her. I said, well, what about this check right here to this Jana?
Because that's the same check number there,
It's the exact same check number.
And it was wrote to a Jana.
I can print this for you.
Oh, can you? Awesome.
Yes, sir. And the thing is if you look at this check, do you see how it looks like it's altered? See how it's like outside of the box, altered looking? And look, this says expense reimbursement.
Okay.
That is too much red flags here.
12 you good?
And he's
good.
from Smyrna. And
The customer is?
The customer
The account holder is from Smyrna?
Yes.
Okay.
And I said,
And she's from DeKalb too. I don't know why she would be all the way in Winder.
right, and I asked, I said, look, he writes checks. They're only small dollar amounts. There's nothing that's ever...
Okay.
It's just...
So what it sounds like to me is she's got a hold of
They got a hold of his checks.
Of his checks and wrote the same.
I have a feeling there's something that's going on. And especially when they have expense written on that.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
10-4-29.
I already tried to call her.
Yeah, because see how it just looks weird?
Mm-hmm. And that's a different check altogether. You can tell in the size. That's a different font.
And this was deposited at Bank of America.
Yeah, see, look. That's a different quality. You can tell that was... Because I've never seen any of our checks be ripped from the bottom. All of our checks ripped from the top.
Well,
Yeah, so I'm saying the
look.
checkbook I have from here is you ripped it from the top.
Well,
You see how uneven that is?
and the checks, and I asked, did he order the checks from us through Harlan Clark? And he said, yeah. And I looked at the check order. That was back in 2022. And he said, well, my grandson just brought them to me. I didn't realize they ordered it with the same check number. What is the chance that you write the same check number?
Because it would have kept in our system and would have automatically progressed to the next check number.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then I said, well, can I put you on hold because I need to ask another question? Oh, I got places to go and I got things to do. I don't have time for your stuff.
Okay. Yeah, this don't feel right.
Okay.
Once everything was clear, the officer went to take the woman to the station. She wasn't happy about it and tried to convince them to change their minds.
All right, man. Go on and step out for me, okay? Let me have that wallet. Turn around for me. I'm going to explain everything to you here in just a second.
I'm going to jail.
Right now, you're under arrest, okay? I'm going to tell you here in just a second. Where are your boys at?
They're at school and I'm the only home I came to
What
get
school?
my shit in my school. But
Listen to me. What school they go to?
I get McNair Junior and middle school and
Where?
elementary. I got 5 boys. That's what I was telling her.
At?
I don't have nothing on me.
Okay, we're going to walk to the front of my car. Come here.
No, I don't do nothing. Everything belongs to me.
Dispatch speed 95 1 now. Walk to the front of my car for me. Search her.
Nothing. I didn't do nothing, Corporal.
You don't have anything on?
No, I don't. That's all that
Come on,
face.
Dispatch. We got word from the
$70 for an Uber to come out here.
Do you want to just advise them? We have our own charges. She's going to be in the Bear County Jail.
Space the car for me.
Yes.
Ready to feed the car. That's all I need you to do, okay?
So listen.
I'm making sure you don't get caught.
I don't do anything.
So listen. I told you I was going to be honest with you, okay?
Yes, go ahead.
The check that you were trying to pass was written to somebody else 2 days ago and just cleared their checking account 2 days ago.
Okay.
That check that you tried to pass is
But it was not me. It wasn't me, though.
completely fake check.
But it was not me. And Charles wrote me the check, and I told her, I swear to God, I did the work that I was supposed to do. I did, Corporal.
You're going to have a court date.
I did the
You're going to
work.
have to explain everything to the judge.
I did do the work I was supposed to do. And where am I going to jail if I wasn't set up? If somebody did a checkbook and wrote me, Corporal, I didn't. I'm not getting caught. Please, I swear to God. What do I do?
Come on.
So I go to jail now?
Yes, ma'am.
But for what? What is the charge?
Forgery.
Forgery?
Yep.
Oh, Corporal, I can't make a bond. I can't do anything. Corporal, please.
I actually have an account here, and that check she was trying to pass was completely fake.
It's not even.
Our checks from here ripped from the top out of a checkbook.
Yeah.
That one ripped from the bottom, and it's like completely cut crooked. The same check number got written to another person on the 8th, and it just cleared their account yesterday on the 8th. They deposited it at Bank of America, and so they called. There's more to the story that's going on. They called the account holder, and they were like, I don't think it's him. Because the account holder was like, I wrote that check to a Kathy person, and then I guess it was just a mistake. I had the same check number. Yeah. And they were like, sir, that's not how that works. And he was like, oh, I don't have time for your click. So they were like, I don't think it was him.
Yeah.
So either way, she passed the fake check.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what she was wanted for, but I'm assuming fraud. Yeah, it's cut completely different. And
The woman kept arguing with the officer, insisting she hadn't committed any fraud. But when the cop asked about her warrant, she tried to dodge the question.
What am I supposed to do?
no, you're gonna have to get up here and talk to the people from the jail and see what your bond's gonna be and all that good stuff.
I don't have any money now. In real life, I don't work for it. I work for this money.
Being out to the jail, one female, getting a mileage 376. He would just advise them. She's pretty irate in the backseat.
What if my kids are looking for me to pick them up? I came all the way out here and paid an Uber. You don't understand. I'm not guilty. Somebody wrote me the check.
Okay.
Charles wrote me the check.
And like I explained to you, you're going to have to tell all that to the judge whenever you get to see the judge.
Dispatch has been updated.
All my ID belongs to me. Everything belongs to me, corporate. I don't have no fraud things going on. Please. Oh, God, please. Why? I'm way out here in nowhere.
How'd you get out here?
Huh?
How'd you get out here?
I got an Uber for $76.
But what?
I thought that the check was real.
But what did you come to Winder for?
Because we don't have South States in the cab.
They have South States in Atlanta?
No, we do not. We do not. I Googled it. I don't believe nobody innocent should go nowhere. Why am I going? Why am I going? How many people do he do this to? They have to work in there, write bullshit, check it, they get in trouble. This is not cool. I got shit to do and nobody to come get me. Nobody to come get me. How long will I stay here? My boys depend on me. And I work. I have work. I work for this money. I work. Where am I going? Why? What am I doing? I don't understand why you don't believe me.
Did you know you had warrants out of the cab?
They don't want me. Anytime they pull my name, they don't want me.
Okay. I'm just letting you know.
The woman was charged with forgery. Stealing is theft, even if it's a small amount. Our next suspect didn't consider that her small wrongdoing would come back to haunt her. On October 16th, 2021, police received a report about a woman who stole bank information to make a car payment in Oconee County. The officer arrived at the location and explained what was happening with the woman, but things got complicated when the woman and her father started objecting.
Yeah, absolutely no problem. Before I start talking to you, though, I'm going to read you your rights, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to read you your rights before we start talking, okay? I'll read it off the card just because I'm old and I can't remember it. I'm sorry. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer or have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights as I've explained them to you?
Yes.
All right, having these rights in mind, do you wish to answer my questions?
Yes.
Okay. So we're here in regards to a situation, I guess, is regarding to a female that was living with you. Lynn?
Powell.
Miss Powell.
Miss
I can't
Powell.
remember her first name.
All right, so she contacted the sheriff's office yesterday and advised us that at some point, routing information and account information was removed from her purse, and then that information was utilized to make a car payment.
No.
Okay, so here's the situation. We've got documentation from the bank showing your name on a wire transfer.
She went out, so she's stayed with me for a month.
Yeah.
So instead of her paying the $300 for rent and half of a utility, I asked her to go on the computer and pay my car payment because that's basically what it was. It was $438.
Okay.
And she did so. I pulled up the computer, like the website for her, and she entered that information. I have no idea what her information is.
Okay, what she's stating is she did not.
Okay, well, what I'm saying is that I haven't.
Okay, so she contacted the bank and reported fraud, and she's also contacted the sheriff's office and reported fraud.
Okay.
She stated that she spoke to your husband in regards to the situation, and he stated that you guys combined made the payment to her car company.
I don't even know what you're here for.
Listen, so I'm just explaining to you what we've been told.
So I'm telling you, that's incorrect.
Okay, so based on the information we have so far, we are going to take you into custody.
Wow.
Listen to me. You guys, I need you to understand something, okay? I understand that you're here. She's your friend.
Well, we're
I'm a retired police officer.
We're a witness that
I've
she
already
has
spoke
lived
to
with her.
I'm a retired police officer.
Sure.
What she says is what she says.
Right.
Okay. What she says is what she says.
Right.
So
And we also have documentation from the bank.
But she did that herself.
So you went and got a warrant. You went and got a warrant for her arrest.
That's correct. We've already spoken to the judge. Warrant process is being completed, and we've also going to be notifying the judge once we have her in custody. That's correct.
Okay. So what I know this is being recorded.
Sure.
So her rights is she lived with her. She went on a computer and did it. Okay.
Who did?
Lynn did. I asked her too.
Lynn went on a computer and paid the payment.
Okay.
Now that Lynn's got kicked, now that Lynn's got kicked out of the house, she went and reported this transaction happened.
So then here's my question. Did you see her make the payment?
Did you see her take her information?
Well, we've got documentation from the bank. We've got statements from her, and that's why we're trying to get in touch with her. It was a wire transfer, so it doesn't require an actual signature.
Exactly.
But the wire transfer has her name on it. She reported it as fraud. So here's the deal. You'll be taken into custody today.
So you're going to arrest her.
You're going to
Daddy.
listen to me very carefully. You'll have an opportunity. So here's the deal. We tried to do this not in public. We tried to meet you at your home. We tried to meet you at the golden pantry. I offered to meet you at the sheriff's office. You wanted to come here.
She's got a friend.
You are about to take her to jail.
So what's going to happen?
She has 4 kids and took this lady
So
out
you'll
on the
have a
street.
first appearance with the judge,
Unbelievable.
and you'll have an opportunity to present your case. But as of right now,
please.
After being asked several times, the woman finally complied with the cops. However, she wasn't prepared for the outcome as she made excuses.
I mean, this woman was
go and take her to custody.
No, you can wait.
No,
you can
ma'am.
wait until my kids are gone. Please don't do this in front of my kids.
Okay, listen.
In the car.
Just come with me to the car. Just walk to me to the car.
But
Debbie.
listen, I'm going to have you stand up.
To make his
No,
phone
ma'am.
call?
I'm going to have you stand up.
See, I
I'm going to have you come with us, okay? Ma'am, please stand
Ricky,
up.
please leave with my kids.
Ma'am,
Leave with my kids, please.
Ricky,
we will get her out.
please stand up.
We will get her out. Debbie.
Please stand up and come with us, okay? I don't want this to turn into a scene. I don't want it to be something in front of your children. Okay? Please come with us.
This is ridiculous. This is the law at its finest.
Can I talk to James real quick?
Yeah, you're more than welcome to, but we're going to take her to the car, okay?
They want to make sure she gets in handcuffs.
James, I
It goes through the whole process.
Come over this way for me,
So
okay?
your deputies are here arresting a friend of mine for.
Are your kids in the car?
Yes.
Okay. Just walk back to the back car back here for me. Into the back car over here.
I'm not going to do on the side where my kids will see.
Ma'am, what we're going to do
Just right here.
is we're going to open this door, and then you just can handcuff
I just want you to have a seat in the car,
You're going
okay?
to have a seat for me, okay?
You don't have anything on your person that's any kind of weapons or drugs or anything like that? I'm just going to ask. Make sure there's nothing that goes inside the jail or anything like that, okay? Because those are additional charges.
I mean, do I have to stay till Monday?
No, you'll see. The judge will do a first appearance tomorrow.
Oh, I don't have to stay out 9. I don't have to stay overnight. Please, Joe. I'm still nursing.
Okay.
Ma'am,
I have a nursing.
are you postpartum?
Yes.
Okay, you can leave her uncuffed. That's fine.
Okay.
I cannot stay overnight.
That's fine. We won't handcuff you, ma'am, okay?
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about who's going to feed my child tonight.
Okay, well,
What date did this transaction happen?
The first of the month.
Isn't that interesting? And she's just now, the day that she was asked to leave the house.
They're saying I have to stay overnight. I can't do that.
What date did this transaction happen?
The first of the month when
She's just
now.
if you want to go ahead and shut the door, you can go ahead and
She got. You guys don't even listen. Wow.
Our goal
Like
is
your
to
point
get her
is to get her to
transported
jail.
as quickly as possible because we're having a
Got it.
when you get the company.
The woman was charged with theft by taking and deposit fraud. Next, see what happens when this man tries to fool a shop owner, only to end up fooling himself. On September 29th, 2023, the officer received a call about a man attempting to cash a fraudulent check in Florida. The police arrived and received the details of the report. To confirm, the police called the bank to resolve the issue.
For what? It was counterfeit, sir. I called the company and they said they told me to call the police because this is and it ain't no good.
They told me that.
Okay.
Yeah, they told me that.
Tell him all of this.
Okay, ain't got no problem. Tell them.
So fake check.
They told me
Fake
that's in
check
the
or
mail.
It's counterfeit. I just spoke with Natalie over at this company, Prodigy Brands, and she said that she's getting calls from all over with these fake checks going to different check cashers.
Okay, so where did you get the check?
It came to me in the mail.
Did
So
you
I
ever
guess-
work for them? That they're
I guess
paying
they
you?
must be. I guess they sending them out to everybody. Prodigy. Yeah, I went in for a couple of days, but that's the only
a couple of days. Okay.
Like 7, 8 days. But then my thing is,
You have ID? Well, then if you got the check, then you're not in trouble.
thank you, man. Let me see my ID. How long you need to see my ID? Appreciate it. You know, Tony going, you know we bad in that, man. They must be sending them out to everybody. You say she get a lot of calls? Yeah, I gave it up.
Yeah.
So they get a lot of calls about these checks on?
But you already know that, bro.
I don't know.
State the obvious, bro. Come on, man.
Come on, Tony.
I know, dog. It's me, bro.
Alright,
Me
yeah,
too,
so
bro.
so
Come on, man. What you doing to me, bro? Coming to hustle me, coming to scam me. This is the definition of scam, sir.
I remember I brought a check to you where you gave me half real money and half fake money from an income tax.
Oh,
I ain't do all that.
You should have called Secret Service on
I
me,
ain't do
bro.
all that, bro. Brought you the money back, bro.
Can I get her information first?
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Oh, it's on the check?
Yeah, I took a picture of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now he's just coming here with some bullshit.
Friends, good afternoon.
Hey, Natalie?
Yes, it is.
Hi, okay, I've got an officer here.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi, how you doing? It's Officer
I'm
Perez.
good. How are you?
Good. So, what's going on? You didn't send this check out?
I don't know if I spoke to you about 10 minutes ago, but there was another check cashing store that called me with a check from Kevin Jordan. He sent me his ID for $880.23. He tried to cash in a check. I told the guy this is the 4th time in 2 days that I get calls from check cashing stores. So do yourself a favor, call the police, hold them off, tell them yes, you'll cash it in, call the police, and have them get there immediately. They did, and the guy ran. But they have his ID, Kevin Keith Jordan.
Yeah, this is a different one who apparently worked for your company. I guess so when he got the check in the mail, he just figured it was his last paycheck.
No. Who? Kevin Jordan never worked for us?
No, Derek Darby.
Derek Darby.
Oh, Derek Darby. Okay, we don't get... 1 second, I can check right now on ADP. We don't write checks.
Okay.
Okay? It goes through ADP, direct deposit. So, 1 second, I can tell you if Derek Darby ever worked for us.
Until I came in on 6 days, I never showed back on.
And what check number was that he tried to cash in? For how much?
For $823.64.
Yeah, they keep it in the 800 range.
I would have never bought my ID.
Okay, 1 second.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's look at terminated employees. So what did you say the name was?
Derek Darby?
No, never had a Derek Darby work for us.
Hey, Miss Nancy, I'm the guy that came in for the 6 days and walked off.
You're the guy that what? I'm sorry?
I'm the guy that came in for the 6 days and walked off.
Apparently he worked for 6 days and then never came back.
My name is Derek Darby. I came in for the 6 days and walked off.
You came in for 6 days and walked off.
Yeah, remember I got into it with
So
the
you got a
guy.
written check? Is that what you did?
No, I got a check in the mail.
He got a check in the mail. It's printed out.
What check number is it?
4390.
Okay. That's fraud. We don't have checks with that number.
The man was detained and taken to the station. Later, the officer spoke with the bank staff and learned more details about the case.
Here to talk to another guy.
Talk to who?
A detective. Is that your girl or is that my wife? That's your wife? Yeah. All right. Do you have anything that she wants to have or what?
They taking him. I ain't got to do with it. What?
You have.
What they taking? Where y'all taking him?
Right there. The detective's over there. Do you want anything that's in?
She just got one.
Whatever, wallet, phone, whatever.
That's it.
Nothing?
No. Do my wife need to go to the police station?
I mean, she can wait if she wants, but it'll just be whatever the detective talks to you or something, and then go from there.
Yeah, you got somewhere you want to go?
Y'all arrested him or what? For what?
So he's arrested.
Check fraud.
Check fraud.
For what? And that came in the mail. That check came to my house in the mail. So how's he going to jail?
So what you could do is you could go to first appearance and you could argue with the judge because I don't sit here and argue
So
with
he
people.
said you finna talk to a detective. So are you arresting him? Is he going to jail? Or
He's
talking to
arrested, going to jail, and if he would like to speak with the detective, he can.
Okay, so is he going to have a bond?
Probably.
All right.
She took all his belongings?
Yep.
Okay. So on Friday, you received a call in regards to a check
Correct.
being used that you didn't write.
Right.
The subject that we talked to there was Derek Darby. Have you ever employed Derek Darby?
I checked on, we have a lot of employees here that come and go, sometimes temps that we end up hiring full-time, but I checked with ADP, he was never registered, and I checked with a manual check that was written on QuickBooks, and that was never issued to him. So I don't think he ever worked here, no.
Okay, and you never heard of
No.
Derek
And I asked
Darby,
my
never
guys
seen
in the
him?
warehouse, no. I don't know what he looks
None
like.
of them actually,
No.
never actually seen him. Okay.
The man was charged with passing a forged or counterfeit instrument. Next, this man, whose discount coupon turned into a legal issue he never anticipated. On July 18th, 2024, officers were called to a hotel regarding a man who had booked a room using someone else's loyalty rewards. The officer went to the room and questioned the man about the incident, asking if he was aware of the situation.
Hello, how are you? Officer Madison, Police Department. Partner Officer Spaniel. Quick couple questions. Give me a second to talk? Huh? Give a second to talk? Yeah. Are you by yourself or you?
Somebody's inside.
I'm sorry?
Somebody's inside.
Who else?
One person?
Huh?
Just one person then? Yeah. Is it
Your
girlfriend
name
or
is?
something? Shamar.
Do you have your ID on you, Shamar?
Yeah, mine is inside.
Oh, do you mind if you get it?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to read you this, okay? You're not in trouble, you're not under arrest. I'm going to read this.
Yeah, it's one other person.
All right, so there's the right to remain silent. Any questions?
One other person, yeah.
During any question, you have the right to not answer.
So we have them step out too.
Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. You understand?
Female or male?
Okay, who else is in the room with you?
Female.
All right. Do you mind if we come in, or you just want to in the hallway? She's getting dressed?
Yeah.
All right. You have the right to the presence of a lawyer of your choice before you begin, and will be used against you in the court of law. You understand? All right. So basically, what I'm here for is that you're using, you call it, memory points to say someone else booked a room for you. All right. So basically, from talking with management here, they know that you're not supposed to be using these memory points. So they got dinged from their fraudulent sector of the Marriott. Okay. So how are you getting these points?
I'm not getting that. All I do is pay somebody and
Someone, you paid someone else and they booked the hotel for you? They need you guys to pay for the 2 nights that you guys stayed here.
I didn't stay here for 2 nights.
Well, you guys use it for 2 nights. You guys use 2 separate nights through the member points to stay here. According to them, they have the papers that you guys stayed here 2 nights. So, how do you guys want to handle that? As of right now, they're being very lenient without having, they don't want to press charges right now. But depending on how, if you guys were able to take care of everything or not, things might change. So we're just being messengers right now as far as from the hotel staff. All right, so that's where we're at. So would you guys be able to pay for the nights? You guys have funds that you're able to pay for the 2 nights?
The man explained how he used the loyalty points and attempted to appear innocent in an effort to mislead the officers.
Was it like a website with the Bitcoin thing or something like that? Or?
No, you can cash that Bitcoin.
Oh, okay. So you don't even know the person. That's
from the dark web, or how did you get in touch with them? It's a Telegram. Just text the Telegram. Just send the money to Bitcoin. How they advertise it? It's not advertising. It's like thousands of people in a chat.
You just say, hey, you get a room for. What's like the website of where you get that chat?
It's no website. It's just like you just get added.
On what though? Like via text message?
Telegram. Yeah. I came in yesterday. But I left.
Besides that, so yesterday, and then you made it in at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
So that's what the 2 times. The advantage 2 times.
Did you get a room that other time?
Yeah, but I ain't really stayed. I just came. I came in like 5 and I left like 10.
All right. So that's where the 2 rooms come from then.
Front desk.
Yeah. Well, not with the update. With what we have.
There's that's your mom. There's nothing in here, like nothing that's gonna poke me or anything. Is there? Nothing.
I go to online school.
Again, we appreciate you guys being cool, but again, I understand, but that's why we're waiting now to see what basically what the management wants to do.
They're downstairs. I'll go talk to them real quick.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. My paperwork is right there about the engine too. It says open.
Oh, for the car?
Yeah.
Nice.
Recommend first one.
This one?
Our base now we're just waiting to see what they want to do downstairs. So basically, from what I was told before I came up here, we're talking to them, was as long as everything was taken care of, it to be trespassed, then that would be it. That was also under the assumption that you guys would be able to pay for the nights. So I'm not sure how they're gonna want to go.
Why am I getting trespassed?
Because you with him. They're guilty by kind of like association. You guys are here together. I mean, it's nothing personal. I don't know you guys. He don't know you guys. We just got here because we got called here to come see what's going on. That's all it is. So as long as everything comes back good, I mean, again, we've been pretty cool with you guys. No one's in handcuffs. No one thrown on the ground, nothing crazy. So we're just trying to investigate what's going on. Then we'll be on our way.
I didn't really do nothing. It was just
basically
there's no body card information or nothing. It was my personal information I used.
But when I got here, to be honest with you, I wasn't sure what they were talking about. Member points.
Yeah.
All right. So, but member points are from what they're telling me is kind of like air miles. When you stay at hotels enough and you're a member here, you rack up points where you end up being like a 2-night stay, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So based off of that, whatever name you guys, whoever booked it for you, whatever it was that used it, dinged as as fraudulent use. So when it comes to fraudulent use, I'm not sure when it comes to just the member points, like actually if there's a financial what do you say, like a financial monetary loss or something that would be attached to that or not. I'm not sure how that whole thing works. So that's why we're waiting to see what they want to do.
After verifying the details with the hotel manager, the officer detained the man and took him into custody to proceed with the legal process.
Put your hands behind your back.
You're getting charged with defrauding an innkeeper.
You said, huh?
Defrauding an innkeeper is what it's called.
What that's?
It's staying here without paying.
All right.
They talked to the manager. She said that, yeah, you checked in the other day under a different member's name. Now, last night at 2 a.m., they said separate member's name, but you showed your ID, which is what you said.
Yeah,
your ID.
I just used my information.
But you have to know that.
Yeah.
I know get car problems.
I said I'm gonna call them when I get there.
Call who?
My people's.
You have a phone or anything you want to bring?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you got a phone or something?
Actually, yeah, we're gonna take this phone.
Is this your phone here or?
My phones, just put them in the
Android?
Yeah.
Which one?
That one.
This?
That's it.
What about who's that?
That's mine.
That's your phone.
You're comfortable with everything's going? Other you need?
Yeah.
All right.
You can put on. I don't want to fuck it like this.
Yeah, we go to the back door. That's why I was asking if you want to go to the front. I mean, the roof's going to do all your business out.
You got a car back there for the morning?
Just go. What's that, sir?
No, I just ain't trying to.
Yeah, so we can cut her loose quick.
Yeah, I'll follow up.
You want to go to go with him, sir? I mean, ma'am. You go with him, so he's gonna give you the thing. I'm going on the side just so it's not going to the front to get seen.
If I could call my wife, can she come pay it? Or?
No, unfortunately, man, it's where we're at now.
Yeah, because I didn't really want to like call her because she's at work and stressed out.
I don't blame you, but at the same time though, it's like.
So if I had to call her the first time and she paid it, I'd been cut loose.
Potentially.
Not really. At that point.
At this point is.
That's all we have to say. How long have you been doing that?
This is the first time.
How'd you find out about that?
I just got a telegram.
You from a random person?
Yeah.
Just said, hey, you want to stay here for free?
It was not free. I just paid up to Bitcoin.
You said $20?
Yeah.
So you paid $20 in Bitcoin though?
I had to pay them 20 in Bit.
You're right in the front over on the side here.
The man was charged with fraud swindle. This shows why it's important to tell the truth to the police and follow the law. On March 28, 2021, officers were called to remove a couple causing a disturbance at CVS. When the officers arrived, they spoke with a staff member to gather details. Inside the store, they approached the couple. The woman immediately began arguing, insisting she hadn't done anything wrong, her resistance growing as the tension escalated.
Waiting on a ride, she doesn't want to drive, she's waiting on somebody to come pick her up. Not a problem, but she's just cussing, yelling at her at the store. Ma'am, and then she just on the phone. I'm waiting for somebody to try me. I just don't want it to get to any point of us saying something and then it's immediately on us, which I know that can happen. But
do you want her to leave?
I just want them to leave. Okay. Because they're customers aren't liking walking in.
Are they okay to sit in the parking lot until they get a ride? It's up to you. You want them to leave?
If I could.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. These two?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on?
Nothing. I just came here to buy my stuff, and I asked her what the stuff was, and she told me she didn't know. So I was gonna get back in the car.
Okay. Well,
I don't know, babe. What happened?
Are you guys okay to drive?
Oh, I was drunk. I'm drunk, but I'm drunk enough to drive though.
No.
Well, I got my cousin coming to pick me up though. I can wait for my cousin to come pick me up.
Yeah, that's fine, but you can't drive,
I'm gonna wait for my cousin to come pick me up, then, baby. You can call whatever police. That's what I be trying to tell people. Call whatever police.
So have you been drinking too? No, I'm drinking. Can you drive?
Yeah.
You have a driver's license?
We can go ahead and actually trespass her because I do know her bag has stuff in it because they didn't come in.
No, I don't have nothing out of there. Whatever my boyfriend just had, this right here, This is the only thing that beat. She can have this back. Yeah, you can have this, ma'am.
All right, well, here. Don't
Sir,
up on me.
okay, but this
Take
is my
this
bag,
off.
sir. This is my
you.
bag. Listen,
got
this
you.
is my bag. I gave her this.
16, step it up.
Excuse me, sir. I
Take this
gave her
off.
this.
Just put this
Sir,
down.
this
We're
is
gonna
the
talk,
only thing
okay?
I gave her. That my bag is not hers.
Okay, I'm just gonna figure that out.
Okay, but why
I'm
are you?
just gonna secure you until that happens.
But why are you trying to handcuff me?
You are not under arrest.
Okay, but what are you handcuffing me for? I don't steal. I'm not stealing.
Put your hands behind your back.
But what are
Put
you
your hands
handcuffing me
behind your
for? I'm not stealing. I'm giving her the nails back.
Stop fighting.
I'm giving her the nails back.
Stop
hey,
fighting.
baby, stop being so hostile with me.
Okay, well stop fighting and put your hands
Okay,
behind
I
your
ain't
back.
stealing. I'm giving her nails back.
Okay. Sir, can you still over there? I appreciate it. I'm just securing you.
Okay, I'm just giving her nails back. They're gonna nails. I had them up under my arms. You see, I didn't want them.
Drop this stuff, okay?
Okay, get it. Okay, stop grabbing my arms like that. What you grabbing my hands for?
Because you're tensing up and
I'm
fighting
not
with
tensing
me.
up. Don't grab my hand. You gotta steal.
I'm trying not to make.
Okay, I'm not trying to. Hey, get my purse, take my phone, get my phone up out of there. Get my purse, take it to my cousin's car. Get my phone and get them nails right there. The only nails that I had. Take my stuff to my cousin's car. Take it to my cousin's car. That's the only thing I had was the nails right there, and I had it up under my arms. Some nails. Excuse me, sir. Why is you being so rough with me? You being rough as me.
Let go of my hand.
Okay, but you being rough with me.
I'm making sure it's not gonna hurt.
Okay, but you being real rough. You ain't trying to make show nothing. You worry me.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have.
Have you sit down on the ground.
I will. I don't got here.
Okay, sit.
I'm gonna sit. I'm finna sit. I'm finna sit.
I'm gonna help you.
Do you have to? I can see it.
Okay, I'm gonna help you down.
I can see it.
Okay,
But I'm telling you, sir, when I walked out, the nails right there is the one that beat up under my arm. That nail.
Have a seat.
I don't have up there.
Okay, come here. Have a seat.
I'm finna sit.
We're gonna sit you in the car.
No, I'm gonna sit right here. I'll sit right here. I sit. I'm finna sit. Well, don't grab me. I'm finna sit. Don't grab me. I'm finna sit.
No, you're sitting in the car.
Why do I have to sit in the car? I don't have to sit in no car. Okay, I can stand by the car. I don't have to sit in no car.
Sit in the car.
I don't have to do. I don't have
Get in the car.
So you just gonna bust my lip? So you gonna bust my
Sit in the
lip?
car.
So you busting my lip? No, you busting my lip. You busting my lip.
Sit in the car.
Is you busting my lip? I ain't do to you.
After her arrest, the officers took the woman to the cruiser and turned their attention to the man with her. As they searched her bag, they uncovered more stolen items, confirmed by store staff. The tension grew as the police began pressing the man for answers.
She had the nails up on her arm. She must have got because she drunk.
Okay.
So, I'm saying she hands you.
Okay. Do you have any of their merchandise?
No, I don't.
Okay. I got one female in the car screaming. Okay. It's a mess. All right. Is this your car? That's her car? Do you have a valid license?
Yes, I do.
Are you able to drive?
Yes, I am.
All right, have you been drinking too?
I'm drinking.
Okay. I'm going to have you hang out here until I figure out what else is going on, okay? All right. So I make contact with them both. She's drunk. And as they're walking out, it beeps. And the manager says, I want them trespassed because she just stole. So I'm like, okay. She's like, oh, I just stole this. It's like a little thing of nails. I'm like, all right. So I got to put her in handcuffs to see if she's also got a bag over there. See if she's got anything else. She starts freaking out. So I asked you to step it up. So I'm going to figure out, I just need to figure out if they want to prosecute, what else they have. I don't really have much right now. I can push resisting if I want, but that's kind of what I got now. Okay? And yeah, sir, you haven't committed any crime right now as far as I know. So I'm just going to hang tight with you and make sure that we're all good with the store, and then I'm going to get you out of here, okay? Hey. So, do you guys want to press charges?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
You want to press charges for the theft?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And she knows like.
Can you come out and see and tell me what is yours? Hey, sir, where's her bag? Because you took it.
Yeah, she told me.
Yeah, where is it? Okay, I need that now. So this is yours, right?
Yeah.
Hold on to that.
Okay.
Why'd you go and put her bag in the car?
Because she asked me to do a person.
Okay.
That's all. Step back. Step back. I appreciate
That's
it.
her bag? Which one? Yep,
Right there?
that one right there, yep.
You step over there for me with my gun side.
All right, ma'am, could we go through this real quick and see what's yours and what's... Just tell me what's yours. All this is yours?
I'm not. I don't want to touch it.
Okay. This yours?
Yeah.
This is yours?
Yes. Calling me over, talk about all that's a six pack.
Okay. this yours? It's half done. Is that? This one might be hers.
Might be.
Oh no, never mind. It felt white, so I guess it is. Chip gloves? Yeah. Could you go through the rest of that? Hey, so I need to get a little bit of information from you to figure out what's going on, okay?
Am I going to jail?
I'll explain everything to you in a minute. What's your first name?
But am I going to jail?
Okay, I'll explain everything in a minute, and I'll only explain that to you after you give me the information I need.
Who am I, though?
I need your information first.
DEASHA. But
hang on,
am I going to jail because I didn't do anything?
Hang on. DEASHA is your first name? SON. Okay.
Am I going to jail?
What's your middle name?
Diamond.
Diamond. What's your last name?
Am I going to jail?
I'll explain everything in a minute. DEASHA is your first name.
So you can't let me know if I'm going to jail or not?
Okay, hang on. I'll explain everything. I just got to figure out what's going on.
I'm going
it depends on this. Okay?
Oh, my name?
What's your date of birth? That's you?
Yeah, that's me. That's my new ID.
Okay.
Am I going to jail for no reason?
Hang on.
So that means I got to go to jail?
Yeah, you're going to jail for resisting.
I didn't resist.
Resisting with violence and.
Please, I didn't resist. I promise, I didn't resist.
Well, I mean, I was there, so you did.
I resisted with you, sir. I was just telling you. I was telling you.
And hey,
please don't me.
This is all you're doing, because if you didn't resist me, you wouldn't be going to jail, because they don't even want to prosecute for the things you stole.
Please, okay, get out. I promise I didn't resist.
And what are you saying? You didn't do anything wrong, because you had a whole bag of stuff you just stole from that place.
He was knowing. He was helping, but I didn't know.
It was on. Oh yeah, right. It was your female bag on your shoulder, and you didn't know. Come on.
Okay, get up, please.
Next time, when they're trying to talk to you, don't fight cops.
Okay.
Yeah, you go to jail. No. Hey, sir, is there somebody who can come pick you up?
At the police cruiser, the woman insisted she hadn't done anything, but the evidence told a different story.
Nope, already done.
Listen to me.
Yep.
I already put out of my hotel room and I was just stressed out. I promise I wasn't trying to be rude and nothing. I just thought it was like, police did me to black people. I didn't think it was nothing like that.
You don't blame society for your own actions.
I know, but you can ask them. I didn't think it was nothing like that.
Well, then you shouldn't have pulled away from me. You shouldn't have fought me.
They keep asking people at the store, they think I mean anyone. I didn't. I promise. I just can't. I got my fire on door at home. I got my fire on door at home right now. I think I ain't gonna have nowhere to go without me. I need my baby. I really need my daughter, bro.
You should make better choices then.
Okay, I apologize. I didn't mean to resist. I promise. I ain't know that my resistance, dog. I promise. You listening or no? Hello?
What?
Can you please listen to me?
I've already been listening. You're going to jail.
For what?
Resisting with violence.
Okay, well, I just mean that. Can you please ask the man I was with, did I resist violence, bro?
It's not up to him, it's up to me.
I didn't. Okay, well, I didn't resist violence, bro. I didn't. I just was trying to get home to my 5-year-old daughter. I got a 5-year-old right there at my friend's house, and we wasn't even supposed to be on this side. I gotta go home. Please don't take me to jail. I gotta go. I gotta go home with my baby, bro. Can you please take me? I gotta go home with my baby. Please, I gotta go home with my daughter. We got some black people.
You were stealing and you thought I was being mean to you because you're black. You were committing a crime and you thought I was being mean to you because of the color of your skin.
The only thing I think beat me out, I thought that beat me out. The nails. That's why I gave it back to you first quarter.
What about all the stuff in your backpack?
Huh?
What about all the stuff in your backpack?
I didn't do that.
Oh, but it was on your... You didn't know, right?
I had it. Someone else was behind me put it in there.
Gotcha. They just put it in your bag. And I was born yesterday.
Okay, but the people say they don't want to press charges on me. Can you please ask them one more time?
I'm pressing charges.
Please, no, please. Please, I got my money on Jordan. I don't want this to be on my record. I can't go home with my baby.
It's too bad.
I'm not gonna be able to go home with my daughter. Please, sir. Sir.
I'm working.
I'm not gonna be home to go home with my daughter, though. Please don't do me. I'm not gonna be able to go to my daughter. I just want to be home with my daughter. I just want to sleep with her tonight. Please, Lord, can you please give me a trespassing inside station? I never go back here. Never again in my life. I just want my baby. I just want to go home with my baby. I don't want to go to jail away from my daughter, bro. Please.
Hey, we're gonna get you out of the car. This officer's gonna search you over here, and then you're gonna go back in the car, okay? Come on out.
I want you to step out of the vehicle real quick, okay? Watch your step. And turn face the vehicle. Right here. Separate your feet. You got anything on you I should be worried about? And that's gonna focus if you're hurting. Alright. What about your cousin?
The one that got in trouble with me, can you please go and call my friend and you bore me out like that?
Yeah, I'll tell him to bond you out.
Oh, I want to tell him, like, 'cause I don't know if he don't listen to you guys.
Step in the vehicle, please.
Quite frankly, I don't care.
For what?
No, sit down.
Step in the vehicle.
Sit down.
Okay.
Our bonding out is not our responsibility. Nope. Thank you so much. You know we're hiring. If you don't want to have to keep going back and forth, we are hiring.
Hey, the amount of times I've helped y'all, I love you on your payroll.
We are.
The suspect was charged with resisting violence, a felony, and shoplifting. See how this man tried to make some extra money, but ended up causing more trouble than he expected. On December 29th, 2022, officers from Palm Beach Gardens responded to a local store about a suspected scam involving a man. The officer arrived and noticed something was wrong going on, so he asked the man to give an honest answer.
Turn off the car, step out. Turn around. Listen, stay right there. Sit right there. Okay, sit. I'm cooperating. Sit. Okay, then cooperate. Sit.
Sit down right here?
Yeah, sit right there.
On the ground?
Yeah, sit right here. Let's walk over to the back of your car. Go. Walk.
Did I do anything wrong?
Listen, bro. If I gotta tell you again, I have a problem. Okay, just hang out right here. Do you have your license on you?
No, I don't.
I'm 48. I'm out with the 2 males right in front of Costco. 1050.
Is there an issue here? Like, what's
there's an issue.
What happened?
You can't do that here.
What, sell stuff?
Yeah. Especially stuff like this.
My boss told me that I could. So.
Yeah. No, he didn't, bro. Listen.
No, he really
I've done this a long time. I've stopped this car.
Really?
4 times.
This car?
Yeah, the same exact car 4 times.
Oh, the black guy. The black guy.
Yeah, I arrested him last week in the same car.
He's actually he's been talking to us. He said he's why did you arrest him though?
Because he had drugs on him.
Oh, well, yeah, I just do this work. I don't carry drugs like that. I mean, I might have a little marijuana, but I got a license for it, so there's nothing.
It doesn't matter. You can't drive and smoke when you're driving.
Okay, you're right. Well, I'm very cooperative. Whatever you'd like me to do.
Do you have a middle name?
I do not actually have a middle name, but I will call my boss if you want me to. Whatever information you like, I'm an open book. Pedro. That's what people call it.
So we're gonna wait for my partner to get here, and then we'll go from there.
Absolutely.
That's what we're gonna do.
Do you want me to park anywhere, or just stay here?
Just stay right here.
Absolutely.
We're probably gonna tow it.
Tow it? Seriously?
It's illegal to do that. It's a felony to do that. It's called organized scheme to defraud.
You're gonna tow the vehicle?
Yeah.
How am I gonna get home? Because we're from Broward. Huh?
Yeah, I know. For Sunrise.
Yeah, you know where we're at.
Huh?
You really have pulled my boy over.
Yeah.
He's actually our manager.
Yeah. And I told him clearly
not
come to
not
Bodycam
come over here. No.
I told your boss.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't hear anything about it. But whatever it is, I'm cooperative. You know, just please don't tow the vehicle, man. I gotta get back to the warehouse. Anything you'll do, I'll cooperate.
You guys all talk exactly the same.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we
like that.
We're
trying to that savvy, like I'm a salesman type of type.
I don't want to come off savvy. I'm sorry.
That's what you're trying to do.
Well, how about this? I'll just come off as a regular civilian. It's just we talk to people all day, so it's like kind of like what we do. We just talk to people all day and give them really good deals.
No, really good deals, nothing, bro. Stop it, bro. I know what the scam, bro. They're full of concrete. We're talking about really good deals.
He's a new guy.
Stop. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. All right. If you start getting into really good deals, you start getting into the organized scheme to the fraud part, and I'm going to take you for the felony charge.
I promise I won't do anything.
Okay? So I would stop with it's a good deal, because it's not a good deal.
Yes,
it's a scam.
Yes, sir.
All right? So
I apologize. Thought it was like a good idea to come here.
No, it's not. It's not a good idea to come up here. It's not a good idea.
It's because we do route sales.
Route scams.
Huh?
Route scams.
Well, you know what's crazy? When I started this job, I really didn't know that it was like that until like 4 or 5 weeks later. Then I found out.
Stop.
No, seriously, I'm not lying to you.
You thought that it was legitimately selling speakers out of
until somebody texted me.
SUV
until somebody texted me back.
Business.
Until somebody texted me back and told me that
driving through parking lots trying to sell people speakers is a legitimate business. What are you saying?
The man couldn't change the officer's mind and had to face the tough reality of the consequences he brought on himself.
This is how many times we've been out here for this same vehicle.
Not for me, not for.
I understand that.
I'm the new guy. I don't know anything.
I don't know why they wouldn't tell y'all.
Listen.
And this is the third time, because this is now the third time that I've been. I don't know if you guys been pulled over outside of that. What's up?
My mouth is very, very dry. Is there a way you can hand me that water right there? It's in there.
Where?
It's really in the cup holder. That's the first one. Can I just grab it real quick?
Alright. You're on probation. You're driving. You don't have a license. BOP.
BOP?
BOP.
What? Violation, you said?
Probation.
Because of why?
I have no license.
Well, wasn't he driving? Oh, you were driving. What's that?
Violation of probation.
So that means that I gotta go sit in jail now? Wait, what do I do then? It's my first day.
This happened the last time. Dude's first day and y'all showing him the wrong way. Oh my God. You just have to find a ride home.
I live in Hialeah, man.
You live in Hialeah?
Yeah. Y'all can't take me?
Absolutely. We're definitely not doing that.
Not bad.
We're too far away from that. Yeah, we're way too far away from that.
Hopefully I'll get bonded out. Wait, if it's VOP, I probably can't get bonded out, right?
Let's see if we can actually make that time.
Do you have anything on you?
No, I have nothing on me.
No money, no nothing?
No, I have no wallet.
No money?
$20.
Sorry, this is all.
You have nothing else on you? Anything else I'm missing?
I mean, with all my money, but there has to be a report filled by that at least, right?
You went to jail. Of course there's a report.
I know, but about the amount of money though.
Yeah, part of my report. Yep.
Do I at least get my belongings with me?
I'll get your phone. Keep going.
There's 2 phones though. I have 2 phones.
Did he double lock it? Tightness, did it get tighter?
Very, very tight. By the way.
It's because of your watch. Because other than that, that one's fine. This one's a little tight.
Just sit down here?
Yeah, just sit down and see. I'll fix it in a second.
Boss?
I even know I'm supposed to ride this car though.
What's your question? You don't know where to take the car?
No, like, can you get the boss number from his phone so I can call him and get me an Uber or something?
I'm gonna let you drive this car. What does that sound?
I mean, isn't it illegal?
You have a license.
I have a license, but I'm saying, like, isn't this car, like...
I'm
going back to the place, bro.
You're straight then. As long as you go back to the place, you're straight.
Nah, but you believe me, it's my first day, right?
I believe you. I believe you because the last couple of times, there's always that one guy who's brand new. That's how they do. They got one guy who's experienced, and the other guy trains the other guy. But don't do this type of you're so caught up.
No, they called me yesterday randomly,
But it ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it, dude. But you know better than that, dog. You know better than that, bro.
I'm gonna be real honest, man. I really believe it.
Come on, man. So these both his phones.
That's my vape, though.
I'm not taking that out of this stress. Here's your key. Let me make sure he don't got nothing else.
The man was charged with fraud swindle. Next, see how this woman reacted dramatically when karma caught up with her for her wrongdoings. On May 15th, 2024, officers were dispatched to the Child Guidance and Family Solutions Center in response to a report of employee theft. The cop detained the woman and explained the severity of the situation she had found herself in.
I'm Officer Sam Jackson Police. You know what's going on today?
I have some idea. I didn't realize it was like this.
Okay. What do you think's going on?
It was from payroll, and so now
So I'm going to read you your rights, and I'll give you the option to talk to me, not talk to me, making statements. If you don't want to, then we'll send you on your way. If not, we'll discuss what's going on, okay? All right? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand that? You have the right to hire a lawyer and talk to head and have him present with you while you're being questioned if you wish. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand that? Yes. You can decide at any time to not make any statements, answer any questions, or terminate the conversation. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. Do you understand the previous 5 rights I just read to you?
Yes.
Yes? All right. So what's going on?
I don't know what I'm charged with. I don't know what they're saying I did.
Well, what do you think? I'll tell you exactly what I have, but tell me in your mind what you think's going on.
I paid myself out hours, the vacation hours, last year, and then I did a payroll that reversed, and then they figured everything out. And so I was supposed to be with them yesterday at 3:30, and I didn't because I was trying to do a job, and I guess I don't know if they were going to plan on picking me up yesterday, and none of this. They didn't say that they were doing any. I didn't know any.
Well, they called me today. I worked yesterday, they did not call me yesterday. They called me today. I'm explaining everything that's going on. So right now what we have is going to be 10 charges, all right? One is tampering with records.
How did I? Okay.
Because through the payroll computer software, and it's an official document, registered, goes through taxes and stuff like that. So it's going to be, that's just how it's written up, all right? That's going to be the highest level charge. It's a felony 3, all right? There's going to be, then there's 9 payroll charges that were done. I'm saying you did, but there were 9 payroll charges done since October 6th or something, right? And any of the I think there's division of 4 or 5. I can't remember which one's which, but anything over $1,000 is a felony 5. Anything under $1,000 was minor misdemeanor 1 or misdemeanor 1. All right, so I know they're split 4 and 5. I can't remember which way is which. I know they're all real close to 1,000 except for this last one, which is pretty big. Other than that, so they called me today, find out what's going on, and I have to talk with them. This is what they chose to do. So that's why we're here. So since Kyle falls out of the house to talk to you, and here we are. Okay. What happens from here? You go to the county here. You'll get booked. Eventually, you'll be arraigned in the court. I don't know. It goes in people who get booked in the county. So I don't know order. That's going to be up to them and their order. And then eventually, you'll be set for trial and released. And there we go.
Despite her actions, the woman refused to accept the consequences when she realized she would be going to jail that night.
All right. And then the next day or two, today's Wednesday. Next day or two, you'll be set in front of the judge. All right.
I'm staying in jail for the next 2 days?
The next day or 2. So you could be arraigned in the morning.
I'm staying the night in jail?
Tonight, yes, you will.
They told me when they picked me up that I wasn't.
Fourth, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, right. That's not their call. That's kind of false.
Yeah. Okay. So you're going to be spending the night there tonight.
Oh, my God! Oh, my gosh. Please. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm going to be... Oh my God.
So what happens from here is going to be up at the time frame of the county and the judge who gets assigned. All right.
Oh my God.
Do you have anything else to say? Any questions? Anything I can help answer for you? No? Okay. Just so you know, they're also concerned about the equipment you have at home.
I have a monitor. They can have it. I was coming there.
Hold on. You're not being charged with that. Just let you know that's something that they're concerned with eventually. All right. So I even put in the report there that's something they're concerned with, but it's not listed as being considered being stolen or anything like that because you had permissions to use it from home. Okay. Just keep in mind. Don't break it. Don't destroy it. Don't complicate things. When you have it, I would not understand you have like an office full of things of your own too there. So what I told them, same thing to tell you is when you're ready, when you have the opportunity to gather their belongings, have somebody record you as you gather their belongings, right? So that way you show it's not broken or damaged or destroyed, and then you can call one of us, and we can help you facilitate the property exchange there. So that way they can't say you broke anything, damaged anything, and vice versa. Okay.
Why do I have to stay in jail for something like this? I didn't hurt somebody. I mean, this is crazy. I've never been in trouble in my entire life. Why do I have to spend the night in jail for this? I will come back. I promise.
Because
I don't. This is like crazy.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
I've never done anything. I don't. Oh my God.
All right, Heather. Unless we have anything further, I'm gonna get you going. Okay. Watch your knees.
The woman was charged with 4 counts of misdemeanor theft, 5 counts of grand theft, and tampering with records. Witness this woman who attempted to claim someone else's vehicle as her own went wrong dramatically. On September 1st, 2023, the officer spotted a vehicle with a fake license plate in Oconee County and decided to pull it over. The police checked the plate to find out who owned the vehicle while he questioned the woman about it.
We can start heading this way if you want to. 622 Oconee. I got 28s out of North Carolina.
So if that person owned this vehicle, it would be registered to him. If the person you're saying you rent this vehicle from owns this vehicle, the car would be registered to him.
Yeah, the car is insurance.
So why is there a fake tag on the back?
This isn't my vehicle.
Right. But you're driving it. You said you rented it.
Yeah.
Can I ask you what you were doing at Synovus?
I was going to go make a withdrawal.
Yes. You bank with Synovus?
I actually got
this. Do you have like a debit card or something that you can show me?
Yeah, like, are you suspicious of me?
I am. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, because I don't.
Well, like I said, explain to you, we've had these kind of situations before, and I'm trying to be honest with you. I'm trying to trick you, but similar situations, even tags out of North Carolina and stuff like that. So. That's a what? Gotcha. Alright, so that's just a notice.
Temple.
So you can actually go in that way and withdraw from that merchant.
So I know, like, okay, so I'll be sending you if you're moving to Charlotte doesn't necessarily. Charlotte doesn't necessarily like have a lot of like maybe federal branches. So with them not necessarily having federal branches, what they have is also they have something called co-op. What a co-op is like, I guess it's an transaction. So
did you make a withdrawal in it?
Not yet.
Why'd you leave? You see where I'm going with this? It don't make sense. You're gonna pull in there. You say you're gonna do a withdrawal.
Yeah, because I mean, at this
and then
like, what do you? I didn't know.
I pull up in an unmarked car, and then you start backing out. I'm not getting on to you for leaving me up there. Like I said, I'm in plain clothes. I did not display my badge. You pulled over when I was catching up to you. So I'm not trying to jam you up for that.
Right. So I don't understand because if they said I'm here from Ohio, pretty sure you're not going to see me right with the brand. So I don't understand what's happening.
So as I explained, there's somebody in there making a fraudulent purchase with a check. If we go back and pull that video up there, is that person going to be seen getting out of your car? Okay. You can have this back. I'm going to hold on to this. So yeah, so the car is not coming back to Wilbur.
622 Connie. What are the last 5 of that van, please? It matches to, or it's returning to? That Joseph Greer subject. Okay.
Since the information didn't match up, they decided to detain the woman and search the vehicle, which led to even more trouble.
I'm gonna get her for concealing the license plate. Yeah. Take her on to jail.
That's fine. If you will wait, if we just 1095 her for a second, mine's is about to try to get a video over there to confirm whether it's charged with that stuff. But we can 1095 her on that if for
yeah. Yeah, she's already starting to get handy and contact.
What was her name? She's got her ID.
It's in my patrol car. Her name's last name's Thomas.
Hey.
I got traffic and everything. That's everything. That's okay. Just sneak yourself. Go back here. I'm gonna stand back here for me just so we're out of traffic. All right, you can face this bumper. He's got a camera right there. All right, put your hands behind your back for me. So the piece of paper you have on your license plate, it's illegal to have. You cannot conceal your license, your tag, for the purpose of misrepresenting what it is. And it's completely covered up, so.
You're in control. This ain't that serious. And out of Central Search. Are we going to go and check the vehicle?
Yeah, I mean, we can't leave it here. It's on the side of the road.
So, my phone, you stick my phone in my purse?
Yeah, we're gonna get all your stuff for you.
Okay.
We just can't leave it right here. What you got? Stick. Stick. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Meth.
All right, well, I'm gonna finish the inventory for you.
I mean, that's copper wire.
Hey, bag is empty.
Whose box is that in the bag? Shoe box.
This stuff's new.
Bunch of stuff from Walmart. There's a bunch of bags in here from Walmart too. So.
All right, you should be good, right?
Yeah.
You good for a minute? You good? All right.
I want you to think I was going to do that.
Brillo's in the tip, ain't it?
Straight up aluminum foil.
No, I'm saying in the tip. That's the Brillo.
Yeah, I thought you said Rellos, like cigarellos.
No, I said Brillo.
Yeah.
The cops then asked about the items found in the vehicle, but her response was unconvincing.
I think he's got a school crossing or something.
I do too.
I do too. It's so.
Because y'all kind of interested in that box. What's in that box?
Whose box is it?
I said it was like a friend.
Huh?
A friend. It's not. It's a friend.
Like a friend's? What's your friend's name? Do you know your friend's name?
Oh, wow. That was in that box?
Yeah. What's your friend's name?
I don't know my nickname. Is that a crack shop?
What's the friend's nickname?
Disney. Disney.
Call him Disney. So he was in your car earlier?
No.
How did the box get in there?
Because I've had this car for about 5 days.
Since
Sunday.
5 days. So you said his name is Disney? His nickname Disney?
Sorry, this is the car. Because I already have I can get it. That's fine. I got it.
You don't have anything in your pockets, do you? Has someone already searched you?
No, I don't have anything in my pockets.
I'm just gonna use the back of my hand.
Sir, I thought like I prefer a woman.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna make sure you don't have any weapons, okay?
I don't have any.
Okay.
Sir, I have on airtight pants.
Okay.
I don't have any weapons on me. But listen, I understand what you're saying. I have autism.
Okay.
I literally have a touch sensory.
Okay.
This is giving me anxiety. I've never been arrested a day in my life.
Okay.
I very much I don't have anything.
Okay. Do you mind lifting your shirt up for me as much as you can?
You can. I'm giving you permission to lift it up.
Okay.
I don't have anything on you.
Spin around for me, 180. Okay. What's in this back right pocket?
Hey, call.
Is it your hotel key?
Yes, sir. I don't have any reason to lie to you.
All right, can I see the hotel? Is that what it is? Can I see it?
May I ask why?
Because I like to know what's in my car before I put anything in it. That way if something were to happen. Okay. Where are you staying at? I guess over here in the reward. Alright. I'll put this in your purse, okay?
You can put it back in my, like, I don't know.
Okay. There you go.
Is it okay if I put it back in my
Yeah, you can put it back in there.
Thank you. I see what they mean now.
The woman was charged with vehicle registration fraud. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more content and catch you in the next one.